What's going on, co-rollers? Today is day 2 of Diesels in the Swamp. I am super pumped to meet some new people, have some fun over there. So let's head down there right now.
Alright, co-rollers, so we're over here at Diesels in the Swamp, and today we got a chance to talk to the people over at Bartow Ford, which have been great people to talk with. They've given us a lot of information and definitely have brought us into perspective about, other things that are going on within the company. Definitely want to invite you guys to give them a call or send them an email, whatever. Follow them over on Facebook at Bartow Ford. Also, you could reach them on the internet at www.bartowford.com, and their phone number, which is 863-534-2629. So you guys give them a call. They're really great people to talk with, and they'll give you all the insights that you might need for your build, and let the ball roll. What's going on, co-rollers? Today we're over here with Mike over from Power Strokes. He does some classes on Power Stroke engineering and stuff like that, right?
We do. Well, we work with the got a bunch
see this beautiful display here. Tell us about it. Tell us a little bit more about it.
This is just a display we use with the dealerships when we do events like this one, or our training classes. We take students, we bring them in. Sometimes it's easier to put a hands-on instead of just trying to tell somebody what we're trying to discuss and why Ford did what someone Ford, you know, because everybody always says 7.3 was the greatest thing in the world. We try to explain to them why we did what we did. This engine helps do that.
Definitely. So guys, as you can see, I mean, they've spent a heck of a time getting this organized so that it's a whole lot easier to explain not only to the students but also their customers and also enthusiasts about what they're doing with their engines and take an inner look at what you don't usually see. But Mike is also going to show us a 6.4 that you got laying around over here, right? So let's cut into that real quick and we'll swap over.
Perfect. It's Ford's solution to the lag time that you would get in the 6-liter when you put your foot into it. Sometimes you get that lag time. This helps eliminate a lot of that lag time.
And if you guys don't know exactly how that works, basically it's like having a smaller turbo taking off at the beginning, and once you're hitting over to the higher RPM band, then the bigger turbo itself kicks in to create that boost that you want at the high end. So this is actually a 6.4, correct?
This is a 6.4 cutaway engine, yes sir.
Perfect. And once again, as you guys can see, I mean, you got an excellent display of all the internals, all the stuff going on in here. And it's quite amazing, actually. I'm really happy that you guys brought this over, both of the engines, and it's definitely something to look at.
It is. We get a lot of compliments on them. We not only do truck events, but believe it or not, I get a lot of lines when I do motorcycle events or classic car events. We'll take them in there in support of the dealership. We'll take them in there, and I'll have motorcycle guys lined up to see these, which is kind of funny because obviously you've never seen a diesel on a motorcycle last time I checked.
Definitely. So, that is definitely something to look at. And yeah, I mean, who wouldn't be interested, right?
Exactly.
I mean, this is something so extraordinary, and it, you know, you could tell the detail that goes into it. It's definitely something to look at. Guys, as you know, I'm a Power Stroke guy myself, and I'm a big fan of them. And this just impresses me. I mean, I look at this and it just puts a big old smile on a old boy's face. But as you guys know, we're also going to say hello to some people here because they're representing Bartow Ford, and they're going to be setting up. They're actually set up here at Diesels in the Swamp. They do multiple events all over the state and elsewhere also, right? You guys go down south and...
well, we're kind of all over. There's I'm considered a parts sales manager with Blue Diamond. We run from all 50 states right now. We're up into Canada. So if you've got a dealer and you want to see these engines, they're around for you to see. We do set up at all kinds of events, like I said, up the United States and into Canada. So they're around all over the place.
That's awesome, man. So you guys heard, you know, just give them a call, find out a little bit more information into details. That way you guys could get hooked up just in case you guys want to set something up and get some displays over and some information from the real gurus. Well, Mike, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Not a problem. Appreciate it, guys.
Thank you, buddy.
Jeremy with Fast Fuel Systems. Right. So as we were talking a little earlier, showing you our Fast Fuel Systems display.
Definitely.
Caterpillar will tell you that all fuel has about 10% air in it all the time. Right. What we're simulating here on our display is your typical suction side, factory style fuel system, where a suction filter is feeding the high pressure pump, in turn going to a set of injectors. All right. So that fuel that has a 10% air in it, it's being concentrated as it comes in here. It's in small particles,
right,
and it collects in the top of the filter canister. We end up with a headspace of air up here. And as an equilibrium is reached between the outside of the filter cartridge and the inside, that air passes through. It comes in bigger gulps, and you'll see them as they pass in. Okay? That entrained air, those large particles of air, see how they check loose? They're going in, they're causing cavitation inside the pump.
Oh yeah, that's actually causing some damage.
That's right.
That costs money.
Cavitation causes ultrasonic implosions on the surface of the metal that actually draws pieces of the metal away, erodes the pump cavity, and then sends that debris and that entrained air that's still there in through the rest of the system, causing further damage.
So basically what you're saying is kind of like an ultrasonic cleaner. As the little implosions are happening, all the sediment is coming down. But in this case, it's going down through your fuel system into your injectors,
That's right. And we still have the same vapor and air traveling to our injectors. Inside of our injectors, we have moving parts.
That's right.
You see, fuel is a lubricant. When you have 10% air and the entrained vapor in the fuel, you lose that lubricity.
Right.
That's correct.
So you're gonna have that
scoring. That's right. Scoring and galling inside the injectors, inside the pumps, and that's causing damage.
Oh, yeah. And that could cost big money. Now you guys know about them injectors, and when it comes to the fuel pumps, you don't want to be messing around too much with that. So keep an eye on this one.
To make it even better, inside the injector nozzles, we've got fuel, we've got air, well, we have heat inside of a cylinder, right?
Definitely.
We've got a cutting torch.
That's right.
That cutting torch effect that we call it actually opens up the holes in the tip of the nozzle. It erodes the size of the nozzle passages inside there.
Right.
And we get larger particles of fuel in the cylinder. Instead of a nice fine mist spray, we get a larger particle. Lowers atomization, increases smoke, and reduces power.
That's right. That also messes around with your EGPs.
That's right, exactly.
You guys don't want to go over some of the levels of the EGPs, and that's a good thing that he just mentioned there. You know, when it comes to having the proper fuel setup for your vehicle, I mean, yeah, you want to make sure you have the right amount of flow through it. These pumps will definitely reach those potentials, and that's why we're going to be choosing something here real quick for our setup. Now, with these pumps, I heard about something with their warranties. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, as long as the customer buys from an authorized fast fuel system dealer, and they register their warranty within 30 days, and they pay our minimum advertised pricing with that dealer, they're going to get a lifetime warranty from Fast Fuel Systems.
You hear that? Lifetime warranty. So as long as you guys own that vehicle, you bought it from an authorized retailer, basically you're good to go.
That's right.
That's awesome, man. It's been a pleasure meeting you. Thank you for all the explanation, and I'll definitely be giving you guys a call so that way we can set something up for our truck there.
It sounds great. Thanks for coming out to Diesels in the Swamp.
Thank you, sir. You have a good one, eh?
Yes, sir. You too.
Let the coal roll. So we're over here with Shad. He's got the best lemonades you could ever imagine. I mean, this place is rocking. I was thirsty. The guy came up to us and gave us a little treat. Let me tell you, the bomb, the bomb. You can always find him at all the events. He's a local from Gainesville, correct?
Yes, sir.
He also does some diesel stuff. He's a mechanic, so he's got his knowledge too. So make sure you guys hit him up and tell us, how long have you been doing the sunshine checkups?
A little over a year now.
A little over a year?
Yes, sir. We got a regular lemonade and a strawberry lemonade starting out.
And let me tell you, they are delicious, folks. They really are. And He's over here at the center of everything. I mean, he's between all the vendors and selling out some good stuff. And I say you guys better stop by and get a taste of what's good in here for real. He also has, as you can see, a real nice truck back there. Let's see if, there we go. Look at there. Tell us a little bit about that truck.
Oh, it's a 7.3, a 2000.
2007-3.
Had it 15 years.
15 years.
Yeah, I bought it with 30,000 miles and it's got almost 400,000 now.
Look at that, 400,000 miles, folks. If you have 400,000 miles, you know what that means. Good maintenance. And who's giving you that maintenance? The man right here. He does the mechanicking, and like I say, he has a shop over in Gainesville as well.
Yes, sir.
So look him up. What's the phone number to your shop?
386-462-1999. It's called J&C Customs.
J&C Customs. That's 386
462 1999.
1999. So give him a call, have some lemonade, and have a great time. Let the coal roll.
All right, co-rollers, so we came to the end of the day. We just got to the hotel room, and let me tell you, we are having a blast down here in Astatula. The whole Diesels in the Swamp has been epic. It really has been. There's been mudding, there's been a little bit of everything. I mean, excellent. Plus, we got to meet a whole lot of new people and made some friends. We also met some of the vendors in person, which we were looking forward to. And we really look forward to working with some of them in the future with the channel. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the video. Make sure you guys subscribe and hit that like button. And don't forget to hit the little bell so that way you're always notified whenever a new video comes out. And you know, there's going to be one more for tomorrow. This one was quite jam-packed since yesterday's was a little bit light. Today we're packing some heat on that one. So anyway, it's going to be a little bit longer. It's going to have a whole lot of more stuff on it. I hope you guys enjoy it. You guys have a great day, morning, afternoon, night, whatever time you're watching that. Big hugs from us to you, and let the coal roll.